This is the proof of delivery screen that you would see on a barcode reader. You would first log in. You can pick from a list of names, and then there's a couple things you can do here. You can stage deliveries. That means make all the stages that you want and then later on deliver them. Or you could just go right into unstaged and make deliveries. So we're going to schedule some deliveries first. And we're going to do it by PO number. You can do it by PO number or location. So PO number, and I'm going to add some items to that PO number that I want to deliver. And then when I'm finished, I click done. I'll do another one just so you got the idea of it. So I click new again, new stage, put a PO number, scan a couple items. Okay, and then I click done with this, and we're ready to make some deliveries. So I'll go ahead and click deliver stage, pick the first one with the two items. We'll put in, when we get to the location, we'll put in a location number, and then you can put a memo, or that's an optional field. You don't even have to show it if you don't want. And scan in the items that you're making, delivering. To finish the whole thing, you need to click the proceed button, and then you'll go to the signature capture part, and you can even drop down a list of names that you normally would have people sign for, like Jim Hall. Hand it over to Jim, let him sign, and then when you're finished, you accept it, and that forms a transaction in the reader that'll be later transferred. Again, we'll go deliver this item here. We enter a location and start scanning in. If we have a memo, we can enter that. In this case, I don't have any memo. Done. If you scanned the wrong item, it'll tell you. Proceed, get a signature, or in case that no one's there to sign for you, you can just accept it if that's appropriate in the circumstance. When you're finished, click done, and you're ready to transfer this data once you get back to headquarters to upload the information. Now, you can look here, you can see how many deliveries that were made. We delivered 5 packages, we made 2 stops, there's no more stages. So now we're ready to look at the data. Okay, right now you're looking at the proof of delivery database. This is on the PC, and we're getting ready to import some data into this database from the handheld, which has already transferred the data to the PC. We just need to import it to this database. So if you look at the screen right now, you'll see that there are records in here now. Not many, just a few. But we're going to import about 10 records more that's been collected by the handheld. In the import file area here, you'll navigate to whatever folder that you use to transfer the data from. And once that's set, it'll always look in that area. So you can see that we have a folder called POD folder, and that there's a text file there, pod.txt, that we always look for when we start up the database here. So if I browse, I can look at it. There it is. It's in that folder right there, POD folder. And all I have to do is click the import button, and the data will be transferred. As you can see, the data came in, and here is the data, item, location, PO, for example, who signed for it, like that. Now, if we want to do a search and find a particular record, then we click this search field. And there are 5 or 6 fields here: item, location, CMR, PO, signer, and deliverer. So depending on if you've collected data in all those fields you can search. So for example, let's say we want to search by location, and the value that we want to search for here is SP200. So that's the location. I click go. It pulls up 3 records. These were signed for all at the same time by Gary Dingle. And if we want to create a report on that so we can email it to somebody, we just click the create report. It brings up the report. We can save it as an Excel, or we can save it as a PDF, and we can email it out. I can reset all these records back to their normal look and do a search for a different field. Let's say we want to search by PO. And we'll put in the PO number would be, let's say, 520001. Click go. Pulls up 2 records. These were both under the same PO number. And again, we could do a report on that. You can even search by date. Say you're looking for specific records on a specific date. You click the down arrow, pick the date. Okay, 21st to 22nd, or maybe 21st, and then you can do a search, and you got to click the use dates button here too. Click go, and of course there's no records there because this is the 20th. So it's pretty easy to use this, and it's useful in finding records very quickly, and this database will keep all these records in there. So that pretty much shows that functionality of proof of delivery.